rub this bracelet and it will bring you good luck. Well, I could always use some good luck. So let's stick our hand in there and rub the... Oh my gosh, it's a hologram. It's not even there. Oh, Ripley, you got me. Well, hello once again, everyone, and welcome to another beautiful day for an adventure. And that car on the wall behind me can mean only one thing. We are back to take another look at Ripley's Believe It or Not here in the Wisconsin Dells. I went here the first year of Tommy Travels and it was quite amazing. And so I thought we would take a fresh 2021 look at this place to see if there's any new exhibits, what it's all changed, and just take another good walk through and maybe show some things we didn't see in the last adventure. So if you are brand new to this channel, go ahead and hit subscribe so you don't miss out on a thing. Welcome to another edition of Tommy Travels. It's Tommy Travels. Come on with me, you guys. Let's go see what there is to see. And here is the infamous entrance to Ripley's Believe It or Not here in the Wisconsin Dells. They're always unique and adventurous. This one has a plane that appears to have flown right into the building. There's a guy up there, looks like he's doing some meditation. It's covered in vines. And what's great is that it is open. Let's go inside. And just inside the entrance, we are greeted by this guy, Walter Hudson, the 1,400-pound man. That is one big dude, and very lifelike looking indeed. Oh my goodness. I think just about every Ripley's Believe It or Not in the country has a Walter Hudson there to greet you. But I'm not sure if everyone has this guy. He is an ancient Egyptian dwarf that was found guilty of treason and imprisoned in a bird cage. Wow, believe it or not. And then of course there's the Cuban eye popper that always looks surprised. Look at that guy. And then Robert Wadlow, the 8'11" tall man. 8 feet 11 inches tall. Look at that. Standing next to a ruler. He goes way up there. And then there's this guy, Eric Sprague, the world's most unusual man. And he is very unusual. Look at his eyebrows. They're bumpy like that. His tongue forked. He is indeed a freak. Oh, cool. Look at this picture of John Travolta and Samuel L. Jackson in Pulp Fiction. What's unusual about it? It's not just a picture. It is made up of words. Every single word from the script of the movie is included to make up this awesome, awesome painting. And this is the reason my mom did not like Ripley's Believe It or Not television show, The Shrunken Heads. They are at all of the Ripley's Believe It or Not museums as well. They have 5 of them here. There is number 2, number 3, number 4, and they've got 5 and 6. One of them is a fake. Can you spot it? Can you spot the fake? It is, drumroll please, number 4. That's a pretty good fake though, but number 6 is interesting too. One of only 5 Caucasian males in the world with a shrunken head. Oh my goodness. Willie Nelson. Looks like a normal picture, but it is not. This is a telephone book. Somebody carved a bust of Willie Nelson's head into a real telephone book. That is the weirdest thing I've seen so far. And everything inside of this room, including the elephant head above the fireplace, the chair, the poster bed, the dresser, everything, the plants, it's all made of duct tape. Alice in Wonderland picture over there, how many rolls? 320 rolls, all of duct tape. And even a painting of the Mad Hatter, all made out of duct tape. This is just too cool. And look at this wood carving of a lizard. But is it just a wood carving? No, sir, not at Ripley's, believe it or not. Look at that. It is an actual coffin. Folks in Africa, the people of Ghana, Africa, order designer fantasy coffins that reflect the occupation status or achievements of the deceased. This one obviously was unused. I'm thinking about doing this to my neck too. It's very slimming. I saw a kid at the mall the other day that is well on his way to becoming this guy. And from this area, we enter another huge room that goes all the way up there. This is a couple stories high, and look at this. I believe we have found a plane crash here. And they have different exhibits of things that were wreckage from the plane crash. What is this thing? Tibetan monkey skull right there. Oh my goodness. This right here is a Chinese opium pipe. Wow, look at that. Very fascinating. You never know what you're gonna find in a plane crash. And here's the story of Toby. Look at that cute Jack Russell Terrier right there. But he was a naughty little guy. He used to like to eat mail. The combination of the envelope glue, the paper, and the moisture from his mouth, he wound up gluing his own mouth shut in the process. Oh, but you're still a cute little puppy dog. And this is being billed as the world's greatest fake. This object right here from P.T. Barnum in 1842. People paid 25 cents each, thousands of them, to see the Fiji mermaid, quote unquote. Later on in life, he finally admitted it's just a lower half of a fish and the upper half of a monkey. Gotta watch out for that guy. There's a sucker born every minute. And did you know in the year following his death, Michael Jackson's estate earned $1 billion. Wow. And in 1963, this shark attacked this spear fisherman. His name is Rodney Fox, and he's actually a real person. This is a real story. 465 stitches later, they had him all sewn up. Oh my gosh. It's hard to believe after looking at this scene that he survived. And here we have a two-headed tortoise. He was raised on an exotic game ranch in Texas. Most two-headed animals are stillborn or live a short life because their mother rejects them. But not this one, or two, as the case may be. Take a look at all of these random objects in this cage. Look at that huge size flip-flop. Somebody's got a big foot there. Coke bottle. Look at this. A spade, shovel. These were all found inside of a shark. Maybe not the same shark, but oh, that one's a little gnarly right there. But I don't think it belongs to this guy. Well, recycled art is always popular. And here we have a cow, but it's not just any old cow. This cow is made out of Puma running shoes. It's called the Puma running shoe cow. Wow, look at that. You can even see the Puma logo on there. Created by Colombian-born artist Federico Uribe of Miami, Florida. Gotta give credit where credit is due. This cow has the most soul of any cow I've ever seen. This place is really cool. And then, of course, to get to the other side of the top floor, you get to go up for a little walk on this crookedy drawbridge. And it wiggles and shakes as you walk by. Wow, I survived. And here we have some 18th century torture devices. Like a guillotine right here. included with the bucket on the bottom, a torture wheel. None of this stuff looks fun. This is an old English portable prison cell. They used to transport this on the back of a wagon with prisoners. It's only 6.5 feet high and 5 feet wide. It was known as the Cell of Little Ease. That would not be fun to be stuck in that thing for any length of time. And it is securely locked. And here is a room dedicated just to Vlad the Impaler. Vlad the Impaler, he got his justice in the end. And one thing I never noticed on my last adventure, this sarcophagus right here is a secret passageway. It goes somewhere. So we just have to go in here, do some investigation through the tight squeeze, and see what we can find. Oh, look. It opens up to a whole nother little area back here. Oh no, this isn't just some little area. We are now trapped and encaged in the Cell of Little Ease. Look at the ceiling is right up there. There is hardly any room at all to move around in here. We are trapped. And as I showed, the door securely locked. We are indeed trapped. Somebody send help if you're watching this video. This room is just so cool with that secret passageway. This beautiful chandelier adds so much ambiance. The crest above the fireplace. Hey, I wonder if this is also a secret passageway. I'll bet it is. It looks just like the thing you can crouch down and get inside. Oh, and it is. Oh, hello, ma'am. Didn't see you there. All right. What do we have here? We have a winding staircase to deal with. All right, let's see what's up there. And just to let you know, this is the world's most unusual woman. We saw the most unusual man. This is Maria Jose Cristerna. She used to actually be a lawyer, and then she became a tattoo artist and turned into this awesome person we see before us right now. And we have ascended the spiral staircase, bringing us to the tippy top of Ripley's Believe It or Not here in Wisconsin Dells. And that is the very top part of the chandelier we were just looking up at. We were way down there. And what an amazing room we have up here. And I missed this completely on my last adventure. I'm so glad I came back. So here we have some torture devices up on the wall. And look at this. This guy was stabbed by a fish. He was impaled right through the head by a swordfish. And then he suffered no actual injuries from the incident and was returned to fishing just days later. Believe it or not. This, what we're looking at, is an angel hair witch. This is made out of angel hair pasta by Karina Ricks. This is angel hair pasta depicting a witch getting burned at the stake. Very creepy, but somehow delicious at the same time. I love angel hair pasta. And if you've never seen a warlock ceremonial chest before, well, that's one right there. It's an actual, real, ceremonial warlock chest. And what is this area over here? Let's take a look. Oh, it's a little extra room. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry, ma'am. You appear to be bathing in some blood. I'll give you some privacy. But that is not a fake thing. It is the Blood Countess. Countess Elizabeth Bathory was accused of killing 650 adolescent women, up to 650. But there's at least over 300 witnesses and survivors that verified her murders and offered evidence. And what's depicted in there is just based on rumor that she used to bathe in the blood of her victims. But oh my gosh. Murder Mystery Haunted History, Beyond Beauty 3, Malnetti Living Free Zip Codeless. Get on that story. Oh my gosh, I missed this whole room last time I was here. Oh my goodness, what is through here? That looks like a gong of some sort, and all sorts of treasure chests and money hanging on the wall. I did not even venture into this place. Boar's tusk, monkey, jaws, and necklace. Oh my goodness. Wow, and look at this. Shell pendant money. A whole treasure chest full of money. And it's covered under glass too. So don't think about stealing any of this treasure. Look at that. Wonder how much this thing alone would be worth. And this is a Chinese coin sword from the 18th century. How beautiful is that? It's made completely of coins. They would fashion it like a sword, and as you walk around, you could just rip off little coins from the sword and spend away. But if you kept it intact, like the one here, it could be used by a magician practicing the art of woo, exorcism, to drive out devils from a person's home. Very multi-purpose little instrument there. And so what else do we have? Another room that looks like it's Egyptian themed that I haven't been in. There's a sarcophagus, all sorts of Egyptian themed stuff it looks like around here. And look at this. This is a West African vertical coffin. I do not think I would fit in that thing. If you're into coffins, this is a good place to check out because they have plenty of them here. Oh, I'll bet I found another secret passage here because I believe that is a doorway. Let's just take a look. Yep, it is. And what do we have in here? What kind of torture device am I going to be trapped in now? Oh my goodness, what is this? Oh, there it is. The world's oldest beer. Believe it or not, in 1996, Harrods department store in London, England produced 1,000 bottles of beer fermented from hops nearly 5,000 years old in an Egyptian tomb. There is a 5,000-year-old beer, you guys. And it's not even refrigerated. I don't know about that. You are looking at an actual picture of W.W. Pittman, a marshal of Wharton, Texas, who got involved with a duel with a Mexican bandit. And he won the duel by shooting his bullet right into the muzzle of the gun of the bandit. And this is that very gun right here. Look at that, and if you look very closely, you can see the holes on this side. You can see the bullet still in the gun all these years later. Wow, you learn something new every day. And of course we exit through the gift shop with all sorts of trinkets and displays. Of course, t-shirts and glasses, coffee mugs. And look at this, the world's tallest shot glass, featuring the man himself, Robert Wadlow. Oh, that'll get you drunk pretty quick, I have a feeling. And this gift shop has stuff you don't find in just any gift shop. Look at these different figures. They've got all sorts of different themes. Egyptian themed. Look at that. Wow. I don't know how much these are. There's no price tags, but look at that. Very cool. Well, as we take one final look around this awesome establishment, Ripley's Believe It or Not, in the Wisconsin Dells, our return trip here in 2021, I'd like to thank you all for coming along for the ride. This has been an absolute blast, and if you liked what you saw here today, go ahead and hit like on my YouTube channel. While you're at it, go ahead and hit subscribe and the little bell notification next to it so you can be the first to know when a new adventure comes out. Right, Vlad? That's right. Thank you guys all for everything that you've done for me so far with all of your support and likes and everything like that. And I hope to catch you on the flip side.